Hi, I'm Jessie Emmett, your host of Valley News Now, here with James Bergman today.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. We always enjoy you coming in, especially with the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So we're talking just kind of a Thanksgiving fun little episode. We call it an episode?
Yeah, let's
little
do it.
hit. Okay.
I think so.
So we got a couple of things we want to talk about. Do we want to do the song this time?
We'll do the song first.
All right.
So this song, I think the first line came to me when I was in Austin at a friend's wedding, and this line came to me with like, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky, and I was like, oh, that's it. There's something
Wow.
that sounds like Thanksgiving to me.
Yeah,
so
it does.
It all built from there, and so I thought I'd share it with you today.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
I can still remember Grandma's house at Thanksgiving with all the folks who made our life worth living. We had turkey, gravy, potatoes, and dressing, and all dug in as soon as Grandpa gave the blessing with our plates piled high and our friends held tight. Our family knew how to do the holidays right, and it felt even better as every single second went by. Singing, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky. And when I found love, my life got even better, and I thank the good Lord for the moment that I met her. I still remember that night in November. I knew that it would be a Thanksgiving to remember. We arrived to the scene of a new mother and a child, and both looked at them and simultaneously smiled. And I knew I was blind to a blessing if I couldn't see. It's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky. It's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away, showing us what life is gonna be like on that day when we finally see the place where the angels fly. Singing, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky. That got me thinking about that Thanksgiving day when we couldn't go home, so we decided to stay, celebrate the life we were making together as we took a walk in the warm fall weather. We could still hear the birds as they sang in the trees, and the river laughing lazily, just waiting for the freeze. And the two of us strolled along and let out a sigh, singing, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky. I can almost imagine God looking down, wondering what the kingdom is doing on the ground, with the grateful sinners and the people they love who decide to take a moment just to thank the Lord above for the food on their table and the clothes on their back, and the people who always keep them on the right track, even when grace and patience are in short supply. Singing, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky. Well, it's been a hard year with a lot of close calls, but a daddy always picks up his baby when she falls. And I got 10 tears of joy for every one of sadness I cry. Singing, it's almost like a little slice of heaven, yes, it's almost like a little slice of heaven, yes, it's almost like a little slice of heaven snuck away from the sky.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful Thanksgiving song. We're going to come back with some more Thanksgiving topics, but I just want to let that song just stand.
Sounds good.
Yeah.